Good Saturday afternoon. It's time for the North Carolina Vinyl Picker Show. And on this episode, we're going to do Alex's Beer and Vinyl Prog tag. That's right. There might be a couple of zingers in there. That's not Prog, but we'll see how close I get to doing the number of questions he's given us here. So we're going to start off today by favorite prog rock album of 2024. Well, if you follow the North Carolina Vinyl Picker Show, you'll know what my best one was from last year. And that, of course, is David Gilmour's latest effort, Luck and Strange. What a great freaking album this one is. So if you don't know this album, stream it or find it somehow to listen to it. But it's a fantastic album. That's coming in at the first question. Question number 2. Latest Discovery Deep Dive. Well, this is a band that I've known about for a long time. And my friend John up in New Jersey, my best friend, he's my best friend. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so John turned me on to these guys a long time ago. This is the third, I'd say, best of the Italian progressive rock bands. And this is Le Orme. Le Orme? I'm not going to show that one too long. It's got nudie girls in it. Okay, College. That one's got nudie guys in it. What's with this band? Oh, and then they got a 45. And this one here was a real gem to find. And this is from the album that I don't have yet. But it's coming in the mail. Imagine that. So there you go. Le Orme. They're Italian. They sing in Italian. The other two would be PFM and Banco. And on a given day, I don't know. I had to put Le Orme up there close to the top. But I do love PFM. Banco coming in second. Le Orme coming in third. There's my top 3 right there. Okay, question number 3. Artist we lost in Prog. Well, that would have to be Pete Sinfield. And the Song of the Sea Goat. This album is called Still. And he was the lyricist for King Crimson. And he did some lyrics for PFM. And he done lyrics for a lot of different bands. But he also made this fantastic album that you can get on Manitor. And so there's also a blue cover of that. It's a UK version. If you ever see one out there, give me a call. He's called a picker. I've never seen one. That's probably as rare as hen's teeth. Album that hits 50 years old this year. Well, that's got to be this album right here. And this is my favorite album of Gentle Giant. This little secret between you and me. This is my favorite album of Gentle Giant. And it's got to be, bam, the power and the glory. That's right. I could listen to this any time of the day. And I love this album. I love the cranking up in my truck. Hail to the power and the glory. 50 years old. Can you imagine? 50 years old. Prog subgenre of prog. Well, that's got to be neo-prog, right? How about this album? Misplaced Childhood. Probably my favorite neo-prog band. My favorite neo-prog album of this band. There you go. Misplaced Childhood. Another great neo-prog band would be IQ. If you've never heard of them, you need to give them a listen. Instrumental prog album. Oh, this one here's pretty easy. First thing came to mind was Tubular Bells. Here's a quad copy. This album is relatively cheap. You can pick one of these up for like $5. As a matter of fact, I think I saw one today. I was at a little pop-up record show today in Linkington, North Carolina. Yeah. But this is a great album. Been listening to this album for a long time. Long time. Okay, favorite record label. Well, how about Vertigo? I just did a special on Vertigo. And this is an album by Rod Stewart, Gasoline Alley. You might say, that's not Gasoline Alley. This is the UK cover. A little bit different than the American cover. Fantastic. Sounds fantastic. I got it for cheap on eBay. There's your Vertigo. That's my favorite. And if you love Vertigo records, go back one episode. You'll see me there talking about Vertigo. Local hero. Well, I live in North Carolina now, but I've loved this band for probably 50 years, and it's Happy the Man. And they're from right up the road. They're from Virginia. That's right. Happy the Man. Underrated band. You never hear about these guys on the VC. Never. No one talks about Happy the Man. They made a second album called Crafty Hands also. So they made some later stuff as well, but I'm just going to talk about the first two albums. They also, when Peter Gabriel left Genesis, these guys tried out to be Peter Gabriel's backup band. Did you know that, boys and girls? I bet you didn't. I bet you John knew that. I bet you he didn't. I bet you knew that. Yeah, you. Altered artist, Prog needs more love. This is an artist, a prog band that needs more love. Well, it's got to be PFM. And nobody talks about these guys either, except for me. Yeah, I'm always promoting PFM. Now these guys here, this album is probably my favorite of their albums. Chocolate Kings. There's a promo right here, white label promo, Chocolate Kings. I'm trying to find the one that folds out, the gatefold. I don't have a gatefold of this album. So that's on my list. It's on my list for this year to pick one up. I got to find one first. Yeah, PFM, Premieria Marconi. Contrarian, Prog artist. Well, that's about the North Carolina vinyl picker. I'm a contrarian. An independent thinker worked to free themselves from outside control. That's a contrarian. That's right, contrarian. That's me. Yeah, me. North Carolina vinyl picker. Number 11. Who did it better in Prog? Well, that's got to be America. Could it be America? No, it's Yes, doing the song America. Or how about The Nice doing the song America? Or how about Crosby, Stills? How about Simon and Garfunkel, who wrote the song Doing America? There you go. I triple there. I got a triple. I get a bonus point for that. Do I get a star for that one? Okay. Number 12, still going strong. Well, it's got to be John Anderson. That's right. He got a contender for last year for Best Album of the Year. Come in number 2. Today, he is the grandpa of rock and roll. 80 years young. Still out there doing it, out performing. I would love to see him, but hey, nobody comes around me. No, they don't. I got to drive 2 hours for a show. I wanted to go see Alice Cooper, but that ain't going to happen. 2 hours there, 2 hours there, 2 hours back. Oh my gosh. No, Picker's getting too old for that. So there you go. John Anderson. I need someone to take me in a limo, take me over there. Wait for me outside and then take me back to the house. That would be cool. In my dreams. How about this band right here? Girls that like Prog. Girls that like Prog. I don't know any girls that like Prog. Oh, a girl with a band member that likes Prog. Hang on a second. I got one for you. Hang on. I got one. Curved Air. They have a female singer. They have a female singer in the band. I have all their records. Yeah, I got all their records. This one here is Phasmatasmagoria. Phasmatasmagoria. White label promo. Curved Air. Number 15. A prog band you want to get into in 2025. Well, how about Vanilla Fudge? Are they a prog band? I like Vanilla Fudge. I like them. They're an excellent band, I know that. I never really got into them, never heard them very much. Them and Cream are two bands I'd like to hear more of this year coming up. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think I missed any questions. No, I got some extra stuff here. Okay, why do I have extra? I have extra because I missed two, I guess. So, a band that's not prog. Well, I never thought that Rush was Prog. That's going to ruffle a few feathers up there. But that's okay. I've been known to ruffle a few feathers in my time. I don't think that Rush is Prog. I don't think that band's Prog at all. This is another band that I'm getting into this year. And this is Beggar's Opera. If you don't have Beggar's Opera, you need to. And here's their first album. I'm missing their second album and their fourth album. So two albums in one. That's it. 15 questions. Sub up that man, the beer and vinyl man. Sub him up. It'd be nice if he could get some subs. That's Alex up there in beer and vinyl. Have one for me, buddy, and take care. Picker, I got to go. I got stuff to do. I got another show to get ready for tomorrow. Bye for now.